Okay, let's carry our televiewers to the United States of America and meet Terese Tunde. Is Cooking with Terese on this program. But we'll be having a talking point on the screen just after Cooking with Terese Tunde. Hey, Pastor Caleb will come here and pray for our televiewers and all of us here. Let's go. Terese, are you set?
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Terese, coming to you from Chicago. Today we're going to be making sauteed cabbage with chicken. Let's come back and talk about the other things that will be going into our dish today. For this dish, we will need chicken. I have my chicken here cut in manageable sizes already. We will also need celery, onion, green pepper, red pepper, habanero hot pepper, that's optional, carrots, cabbage, tomatoes, ginger, garlic, a pinch of salt, some peanut oil, and bouillon cube to taste. Let's come back and talk about how we're going to go about the process. We'll start off by steaming our chicken. I will puree some spices, add to the chicken, steam that for 15 to 20 minutes, and then put it in the oven for it to brown. That way we're avoiding the frying. Next, we'll chop our tomatoes and add that to our oil. Cook that until we get rid of the tart. While all of that is going on, cut your cabbage in manageable sizes as you prefer. Once that's done, put your cabbage in the pot without any water. Add a pinch of salt, or if you prefer, you can add half a bouillon cube. Steam that for about 2 to 3 minutes and then drain out the water. Once we get rid of the tart from the tomatoes, we can then add our chicken, add the rest of our chopped spices including carrots, cabbage, and then let that simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes and we'll be all done. Let's come back and get this going. Our chicken is in the pot. I have already added 1 bouillon cube and a pinch of salt to taste. Now I will go ahead and add our pureed spices and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Our chicken has been cooking for about 5 minutes and this is what it looks like. Remember not to add any water to your chicken. Just add your pureed spices and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. While our chicken is cooking, we will begin with our tomatoes. We will cook that until we can get rid of the tartness. Our oil is already in the pot. I will go ahead and add the tomatoes. Our chicken is cooked and this is what it looks like. It's now time to put it in the oven. I will be using broil because I want to leave it moist with some color. Our chicken is in the oven, our tomatoes are cooking, and it's time to steam our cabbage. I have sliced the cabbage and added half a bouillon cube. I am going to let it steam for about 2 to 3 minutes. I like my cabbage a little crunchy, but if you like yours a little softer, you can steam for about 4 to 5 minutes. Our tomatoes have been cooking for about 25 minutes. We're almost there. It's now time to add our chicken broth and the rest of our pureed spices. We'll stir and let that continue to cook until we can get rid of the tartness. Our cabbage is done. I will go ahead and drain out the excess water. I'll let it sit until when it's time to add to our tomatoes. Our tomatoes are now cooked. It's time to add our chicken and our chopped tomatoes. Once we do that, we're going to let it cook for about a minute or 2 and then bring in our cabbage. Look at all those colors. That's one healthy heaven. We are all done. Let's come back and serve. Well, folks, we are all done. I truly feel like a kid in veggie land. Well, I'll let you be the judge. Let's take a closer look. Voila! Always remember to add a little color to your food. Today we made sauteed cabbage with chicken. I usually eat it plain because to me it feels like cabbage salad. However, you can combine it with a healthy starch. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like us on Facebook at Cooking with Terese and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. My website is coming up soon as well. Remember, eating healthy does not have to be boring. Bye-bye and see you next time.